Alright, we're in. Okay, so this video is going to be about what two contestants for Disventure Camp Season 4 I believe are going to make it back. And it's already confirmed that this Saturday is going to be the comeback episode, and it's confirmed that 2 people will be coming back. So, I'm just going to go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers, and they're pretty self-explanatory tiers. There's the already in tier. These are the characters that are still already in the game, so obviously they're not coming back since they're already in. But we'll start with Marissa. Now, Marissa, I guess I'll put in maybe. I was going to put her in 0 chance, but it's like, she's been out for quite a bit, and Anastasia is still in. And outside of kinda Zayd, she doesn't really have that many connections, really. So, yeah, I think, and Logan. She has Logan, but Logan's busy with this BS. So, I'll put her in maybe. I still don't think she's gonna get in, though. But then we have someone who I do think is gonna get in, and I really think, and honestly kind of want this character to get in. That's Tristan. Zayd doesn't have much to do on his own, and while I want him to be more of his own character, I want Tristan to be back as well. The other thing, though, that makes me want to put him a little less, I'm still going to keep him in my predictions for now, but I think Tristan and Benji is probably going to end up being a thing. So, maybe they do that on the one episode, this episode, the comeback episode, and then he comes back to the game. Okay, but next is Alicio, and if you asked me before the first episode with the eliminated contestants, I'd put him right here. But now, honestly, I could see it. He has a lot of potential. He has connections with Logan, and I could see him coming back and making it like really far, like Final 5, Final 4, and then dipping. Obviously, he wouldn't win. That would be kind of dumb if he left for the first episode, didn't come back till the final. I guess it would be 10, including the 2 coming back, and then. Well, yeah, that would just be bad. But I could see him coming. That would be fun. Ivy is a 0 chance. She already completed her entire arc. She's a controversial character for some reason. And I just don't really see Ivy coming back. Yeah, she's got Zayd, but Zayd needs to be more of his own man and his own character. So maybe she can come and be a relatively early boot in an all-star season or something. Richard, also 0 chance. By the way, I'm not ordering these tiers. He literally just left, so I don't see him coming back. There's not really anything else for him to do. He didn't have much to do before, except be a shoulder for these 2 to cry on. Amelie, again, just like Alicio, at first I would say 0 chance, but I could definitely see, honestly, even though I want Tristan to come back more, I could see Emily helping her win. So I'm going to put Tristan down here, especially since Benji, who is somebody I think has a 0 chance, is also already out. But Amelie, she's got connections with Hannah. Hannah doesn't have any friends, so because of the Hannah curse. So I think Amelie could be the one to come back, along with, not Linda. I'll get to the other person I think is going to come back. Which is kind of obvious because there's only 2 people left and there's this tier. But there's Linda, who also I think, I'll put her in maybe. I'd say she's more likely than Marissa. I just said I'm not. Here, I guess I can order them. I'd say probably something like that. That looks right. But who else is talking about? Linda. I feel like Linda, she's got Anastasia and Natalia. She's got a lot of connections. She could definitely stir up some drama, but it's like her thing's already kind of complete. I don't know. We'll see. Linda's definitely like there's a big gap between Linda and Marissa. In fact, I kind of want to put her up there, but I'm not going to. Ted is my other prediction. Everybody wants him to come back. And he honestly needs to come back in another season as well, but at least for this, he's got connections to Logan. He's got connections to Anastasia. He's got connections to the whole team. So I could see him being good. And also I could see him maybe teaming up with Spencer or and using him as a meat shield, or maybe even like Jade and Isabel. I could see him doing really good, and I could see him making it to like the top 3. And then we have Diego. And Diego's in his own tier because honestly, if the Diego tier wasn't here, he would probably go in here or maybe even here. He's a 50-50 character in terms of likability, but I swear, if they take him, and him, and make a love triangle, I might actually, that'll genuinely ruin the season for me. And this is a really, really good season of Disventure Camp. Spencer, outside of the whole thing with Logan, and honestly Diego, is a good villain, and I like him, and I want him to make it far. Obviously, not win, but make it very far. So, but Logan, I didn't really care about him before. He was but now he's ruined. He's probably my least favorite character of the show, outside of maybe Diego himself, because they just ruined his entire character to make him love freaking Spencer for genuinely no reason, other than a gay boost, because they already eliminated like half the gay characters. Which honestly, I don't even really care. Tristan's up here, but it's like, really? There was no reason. He should have just been a challenge beast and then got voted out relatively early in the marriage for being a challenge beast. But Diego, genuinely, he's a creep. He's annoying. I don't like his design. I don't like his voice. I don't like anything about him. He's my second least favorite character in all of Disventure Camp, second only to Jake, which is my least favorite character in all of fiction. So yeah, I hate Diego, but to be honest, I could see it, or maybe even above the other two. But I'll put it, if it wasn't for that, I'd put him like here. But yeah, a bit of a quicker video today, but genuinely, please don't have Diego. I wouldn't mind these two. Richard, no. Linda, I kind of would want Linda. Marissa, Alicio. Actually, I'll put Alicio here and Linda here. Yeah, this is my final one. And yeah. So, we'll see if I'm right on Saturday. I hope I'm right on Saturday. Because, damn, if Diego gets in, that's gonna suck. Alright, bye, y'all.